Hey everybody, it's Randy with 3D Junk Removal. Hey, I wanted to jump on here, make a video. I've seen posts start happening more and more online about the slow season and how much work people got and is it starting to come into the slow season and I have a feeling people are starting to worry about it being slow and making money. And so I wanted to jump on here. I've made multiple videos in the past, different ways that I have supplemented my income, and very good ways. Every one of them, if you looked at my last videos from the beginning last year, talking about some other ways that I have made money. If you don't know me by yet or haven't figured me out yet, I'm very resourceful. Like, I firmly believe there's not a damn thing in this world that we can't do. If you want to do it, whatever the hell you want to do, just go do it. Who gives a shit what somebody says? Who cares if it doesn't line up with whatever business you have at the moment? Who fucking cares? Just do it. So this year I decided to jump into Christmas light installation. It's something that I've wanted to do. It's prior to this business, I was in the tree service, family tree service, and so we had crews of climbers, and I wanted to get it going for the last 5-10 years, because that's about as long as it's been around. Before that, you really didn't see it, and I wanted to get it up and going, but I wasn't the owner there, so they didn't really care too much for it, and so it never really made it anywhere or took off while I was there. But now that I'm running this, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and do Christmas light installation. And I know people are going to say, well, it's August right now. What would you be doing that for? But I tell you right now, no shit. I sent out an email yesterday morning, and I've got three off of that email already. Sold 2 of them. The other guy's on vacation. I've already bid it, and I already know I'm going to get it. I'm not worried about that. So I sold it, and the way I'm advertising beginning now is trying to get them to set it up in October, because it gets real busy. If you know anything about the installation, it starts getting pretty busy in November. You start having problems finding parts, and so I'm advertising it right now with a 10% off. 10% off if you let me set them up in October. And so I've actually had 2 bids. It's three bids, but 2 people. One of the people was actually an HOA president, and so I sold her house and I sold the HOA already. And I have never even done Christmas lights before, but fuck it, why not? I actually have a family member, multiple family members, and that have been doing it for many years, and they're as a thing, part of their business, and so I know it is a money maker, just as you can see on YouTube, any other video is, or any other industry is that you can find on YouTube. I know it makes money, so why not jump into it? So now we're doing Christmas lights, and anyways, it's that easy. I sent out an email yesterday. Now of course, my email, I say that, hold on, let me backtrack. I did it as my family, my dad allowed me to piggyback off of my customers that I had when I was with them in the tree service. So 3,685 customers in my database that was in my area whenever I was in the tree service, and so I sent out a blast email to them. But only 1,906 went out. The other 1,700 and something, I'm not sure why, because we got emails whenever we were putting them in the system, so I don't know why it didn't transfer over to them. So it only sent out 1,900 of them, but within those 2 calls were within the first 3 hours, and then that second call turned into HOA also, which all that means is, and that HOA is like a 2-street HOA. It's not one of those real big ones. It's just got a couple of streets. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and get some lights within that district as well. And the first one that called me just so happens to be in there. Like, I'm south of Fort Worth. Well, this customer is south of Fort Worth, in Burleson. I don't know if you know where Burleson's at, and also There's a certain part in Burleson where the lights are really, really popular. It's like one of those places where everybody goes on that street. I'm not going to name the name, but everybody goes down that street. If you're from this area, you're already going to know what street it is. Well, this house, the other house that I bid on yesterday, just so happens to be in that neighborhood on that street, so every house on that street pretty much will set up lights. So that's a pretty good end. I'm pretty sure that if I get his, I'm going to have access to more of those houses. And like I said, he's on vacation. He's in Oklahoma right now, but I'm not concerned with it. It's just what it is. To me, I've already sold the job. So that'd be 3 for 3. 2 customers, 3 bids on Christmas lights. So anyways, don't let somebody tell you you can't do something. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. It doesn't matter if you got 10 businesses out there. It doesn't matter if every one of them is in a completely different industry. Who fucking cares? You only got one life in this world. Before you know it, blink of an eye, you're sitting there on your deathbed and you're going to be saying, I wish. So why not just go ahead and do it? Forget what anybody says about it. Don't listen to them. Just show them. Show them what you're about and prove it. Don't listen to them. Go get that money. Have a good day.